Drop knock.
Papers, Sideshow, what it do?
This your boy Drop Go for Go DVD Magazine. Now, if we really gonna talk about how we go out here in the bank, we got to talk about the Sideshow. Cause all that hanging out the window, the dipping and yoking and swinging donuts, that was born at the Sideshow, you feel me? And the Sideshow been around the town since the 80s, so it ain't nothing new. We about to chop it up with some cats that done been earned they bars in this Oakland fast life. That corner to corner, block to block, keeping it lit, swinging at every intersection type shit. So for all you squares, get up on it. I gotta ask you, cause I know you remember the OG Sideshow, you know what I'm saying?
The birth of the hyphy.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's
where they laid the eggs.
I mean, it ain't nothing new, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have to be like, oh, they were swinging back in 92, like it's something new, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, some of these little niggas out here right now, you was in a car seat in the back seat when your daddy was doing donuts on a high-speed chase. And that's Bay Area life right there, you know I ain't lying. That's why you drive so good, because you was doing it before you even could see over the back seat. You was skating, you know what I'm saying? So it's a way of life, man. It goes way back to when I was on the sidelines. When Show Dog didn't even have a car, I was standing on the corner watching somebody do donuts going, wait till I get in my car. You know, so it's Bay life, man. You gotta, it ain't even enough just to do a donut, man. You gotta figure eight it. You gotta like keep it going, man. You gotta come out of that motherfucker and jet on down the street, any damn thing. I'm gonna tell you the crazy shit I was seeing now though, the donuts with the doors open. Whoa. And that's nothing out here, but they ain't doing that nowhere else. Nowhere.
Back when I used to hit the Sideshow, man, we used to be driving out there, man. Me and my partner Cheese, Yellow Mirror, we'll fuck around. We had Hondas when we first came out, man. It was like 96 or something. We came out, man, we ride through, put $10 of gas in. That's when the Sideshow cracked from 9 p.m. all the way to like 5 a.m. And then all of a sudden, I started seeing the Sideshow starting to disappear slowly when they would start up like 11 p.m. Then it started up like 12. Then it started up like 1 a.m. Then it's 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like 2:30. And you just kind of pull up. You get that adrenaline from the crowd, you know what I'm saying? You pull up, you see all these cats on the corner, and then you just like, man, you know, say all of a sudden you just hear something like, man, that pink Maro don't do nothing. Like, what? It don't do nothing. What it do? You know what I'm saying? That's when you just all of a sudden you get juiced up. You be like, all right, cool, let's go out there, let's show them. And then you feel good when you pull up out there, you know what I'm saying? The cats just be there, nod their head and smile, and like, all right, you know, that's how you let you know that's that thumbs up right there, you know, in the streets.
I mean, I think it's gonna catch on, man. Just like anything that gets glamorized in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? It becomes a fad, man. You know what I'm saying? If you keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? That's culture. That's Oakland culture. You know what I'm saying? The Sideshow, and the shit is fly, motherfuckers. Like
we taking this Sideshow shit nationwide, man.
Man, we taking this shit cross country, nationwide, nigga, worldwide. The whole country waiting for this shit. So you know, it got to be represented right, and you know, it's serious, man. And we're gonna show them what the town's like, and they love it. They been fucking with us, man.
You gotta have V8 rear wheel, you know what I'm saying? And that pretty much end with like Maro or 50, you know what I'm saying? You know, pretty much the new Mustangs, then you know they just stand up to the points that we was used to, and you know some of the older Camaros don't stand up to, you know, like RX or the new Maros, you know what I'm saying? So it depend on the car right there. But if it's a bucket and the car don't run, nah, it ain't gonna do donuts. You know what I mean? It's a lot that's added to donuts more than what people think. You know what I mean? A lot of people think it's just hit the gas and go, or just, you know, lock the tires up for a second and just cock the wheel and go. But you know, you gotta play with the wheel, you gotta play with the gas. It's all kind of stuff. You gotta pay attention to the intersection. You gotta pay. You get the feel for it.
Cats is just stealing slang from out here and ain't giving the rip.
Let's speak on that, though. You know what I'm saying? Cause we know all this, you know what I'm saying, riding around, doors open and swinging all this. It ain't nothing new to niggas from the town, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you gotta say for the people that just may have got hyped 6 months ago and got some stunner shades in the grill and you feel me? And they riding their miles, you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, man, you gotta be hyphy from the beginning. You can't just jump into it like, you know, one day you this, one day, and the next day you hype. It gotta be in you, you know what I'm saying? All the side shows, the door open, the swing, and all that, you know, we've been doing that from the 80s, man. That's nothing. Sideshow, 405, Richie Rich, D-Lo, man, you know where it came from, man. The town originated this, all these, and then I gotta say something else too. Why is everybody calling themselves the town? Everybody like, I'm from the town. What town are you talking about though? I mean, it's all kind of towns now, but you know the original town is Oakland, man. Hammer put it down for us, Oaktown, man. You know, it's straight Oaktown, baby, 510, the original 415. So get it right.
So we can show you videos from way back when I think MTV did that. Yeah, I'm a stunt. MTV did that, showed you videos from way back when we stunting with all that shit, going dumb, doing our own thing, man. You know what I mean? Sideways, you know what I'm saying? Big Ball with my homies videos, niggas hanging all out the car, you know, doing the donuts and the whole shablam, man. It's really nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Acting the fool.
We started like 87, 88, coming out to East Oakland, and it used to be out here. The main spot was at the mall, right on Bancroft and 73rd. That was like the basic main spot. And then when they break it up, everybody go to 68 and MacArthur, and that's where it'll be. After everybody in the whole Bay Area found out about what was going down in Oakland, this phenomenon, this heart of the Bay stuff that was going on, everybody else came. It was on every corner, everywhere. But yeah, we was a part of that. That was something we seen it grow. That was something that wasn't happening nowhere on earth.
I really ain't been out to other places and seen them swing, but they feeling what we do. You know, they may not have the handles like we got. You know, we was born with the handles.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I don't see too many people swinging them everywhere, but I know they digging when we do it. You know what I mean? For real.
You know, when we was coming up, you know what I'm saying, Sideshow was, you know, authentic. You know, almost 85% of the cars out there was cars that were performing. You know, it wasn't too many, you know, other kind of cars in the way or cars that weren't performing there, you know, and it was safe, you know, it was fun. You know, it gave people an alternative of something to do when the club let out, you know, when the function let out, when something let out, you know, or just on a nice sunny day, you know, it was something to do. And, you know, it was something safe to do, it was something fun to do. And, you know, people had a good time. You know, like I said, 85% of the cars out there were cars that performed, you know, cars that, you know, originated the Sideshow. Right. And, you know, it was a fun event.
And I'm going to let y'all know, man, a scraper is a Buick, man. GM Motors, man. If it's not a GM, it's not a scraper. These cats be riding around in Cadillacs talking about they scraping. No, man, a scraper is a Century. It's a Celebrity, it's a Supercharger, it's a Regal, it's a Bonneville, it's a GM motor, man, scraper, man. You know, I'm the scraper king. I'm the dude that do all the scraper albums, scraper music, scrape thirsty, scrape grapes and apes. I'm the scrape king. What can I say, man? I just rap it hard, man. I should be the GM motor spokesperson.
What if I got a Ford Escort, right? You know what I'm saying? I got my fresh Earl Shy and I got 22s on it.
That's not rocking. That's not a scraper, man. If it's not GM Ford, you ain't scraping in no Ford, man. I'm sorry. You gotta have the suction pipe on it, the suction tips. You gotta have knock or some TVs or something, you know. But get you an alarm, man. They done broken my scraper like 3 times already, man. It's like I don't leave nothing in my car no more. I'm rocking straight tweeters now. They stole my beat the other day. It's all bad, man. So if you got a nice scrape with paint on it, make sure that you get you a good alarm, a good one, because these cats out here in the town is gonna break in your shit and take your rims too. So be careful, man. It's crazy around here, man. It's crazy.
I had a scraper before. Somebody stole it, but you know I had a scraper before. I was out there in the scraper, but when the Sideshow supposed to be cranking, if it's anything in the area that's supposed to be performing or capable of performing, your scraper shouldn't be blocking the way. Right. Or if somebody out there performing and 5-0 come and you trying to do your thing in the scraper, you blocking him in, he can't make an escape, he can't get up out of there. You know, sometimes scrapers need to stay in their place. They can stun and do all that, but when it comes down to business, you know, the pathway got to be clear and they got to be out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times lately with the new Sideshow, they're more in the way than, you know, just being there is trying to stunt.
From motherfucking Seattle to Portland to LA, all over the West Coast. I got niggas in Brooklyn starting up Sideshows and they intersection, Harlem. We going everywhere, man. Atlanta, yeah, swing it, B, swing it, money. And that's how it's gonna be, man. We taking this Sideshow shit all the way. We gonna take this town and this Bay shit all across the country, man. Sideshows. You know how we go, dummy. It's a lot of hood shit. Y'all is just grinning and feeling good and just making it so warm around me. You're not leaving with them, I am.
The hyphy movement continues, man. We started Ghost Whipping the Ride, man. I'm from the hood, Ghost Town, man, and Ghost Whipping the Ride, Ghost Walking the Ride, all that started from my boy Critty Bo. We put it on the map, man. My boy, he was just walking cars like dogs, man. You feel me? It popped one of them stunner things, man. and go dumb. Feel me?
Hey, yo. In LA, man, they doing it real big out there, man. Them niggas is swinging 6-4.
Whoa.
When the motherfucking Dayton falling off, sliding down motherfucking Slauson or whatever. Hey, man, them motherfuckers swinging donuts, though. They get their little 5.0s, they swinging donuts, B. And them 6-4s, they hopping them, man. They swinging them, my nigga. They hypey out there in LA. They got big-ass goggle, butterfly glasses, like how we, you know what I mean? Stunners. They got the stunner joints like that. They wearing that in LA. Like, these niggas is bona fide cutthroat gangbanger killer niggas with the stunner shades on, multicolored. You'll get killed with them stunners in LA. A blue and red.
Hey, man, Nerf Oakland like,
Hey. Cuz hella stupid, man. This nigga hella stupid, man. Anyway, man, you can see how niggas finesse it in the Bay just by this nigga. Nigga, show him some of the
hey,
yellow.
this is my big brother, man. That's red dick.
You know what I mean? That's how we style and finesse it in the Bay, man. You know what I mean? Dummy.com, baby.
Bruh, been out here shining on niggas for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? 5 times on motherfucking ice cream truck. You know what I mean? Baby. We on the bus, we on the truck, we on the double Dutch bus now, man.
Are we doing the double Dutch bus thing? You know what I mean?
It's big, man.
It's real big.
It's grits and bacon.
We got the go girls in the back. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We got D-Ray in the building. You know it gotta be big for D-Ray to be in this motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Cause this rock, it smell like a lot of, toe jam and oil in there.
Man,
but it's good though.
Freshness, you know what I mean?
Nigga had to get some air. That nigga was like, man, I gotta get some air. Hey, I love Big Brother, man. We holding this shit down. This nigga been one of the rawest niggas in the game forever. Yuck, nah, if you feel me, we gonna hold this shit down. Go dumb USA, go dumb worldwide, go dumb wherever, man. You go dumb. And I need that footage from Mexico when I was ghost riding the 4-wheeler on Big Mamas.